Okay. This is our Spanish model project. This is a model of our candy shop. So, let's say you went out, you went for a late night, and you're going back to your house, and you want to go to sleep. So, let's say this is your house, right here. Oops. So you go inside. Let's say that's your wife or your child or whatever. So you go to sleep. You wake up and you're like, oh, I need some energy. So you go outside. You walk down the path. And you go down to the candy store. And just to speed things up, we're going to fly. But you take the path all the way down to the candy store. And don't mind this, all this stuff over here. You'll see what it's for later. So you go inside, and you go. This is the kiosk where you would pay for everything. These are all the ice creams because we're set up for summertime. And these are all the windows and ceiling, the skylights. And that back there is a bakery, and this is the lounge. And see, it says hacer cola for make a line at the bakery. So you come over here, you come take a bucket to put all the candy in. That's just all the stuff in your pocket, quote unquote. You come over here, you go like, oh, this candy looks good, let's take some of that. Pull the lever, because this is like a vending machine. That looks pretty good, let's take some of that too. No, that doesn't look good, that's not good. Oh, I want some of this. Dulce Misterio. Oh, I wonder what that is, let's get some of that. So, you would come over here and wait for your candy to come to the machine. Press this lever. You can see your candy coming. So you wait for it to come down, pick it up. And so we got 4 pieces of candy. So this is like our scale. So you see how every time a piece of candy pops onto that little quote unquote scale, piece of paper comes out. That's supposed to be like a receipt. Then you would take that receipt and go over to the kiosk. You would like say 4 pieces of candy costs 1 piece of gold, so you pay for it, and you take all your candy, and then you put the bucket back in this sanitization area, and then you leave. Okay, then you'd go back home and have your candy. And this is just like all just like the candy shop, and then this right here, this would be where you'd collect all your money and use that sanitization unit where everyone keeps their bucket. Every once in a while, an employee would have to come over here, collect all those buckets, come over to the chest over here that has all the buckets, and put it back. And this over here is the bakery with, let's just jump inside as if we were an employee. These are all the ovens right here. And like you can see, like these are all displays of cakes. They're displaying cakes. Alright. And then this is like where you would get in and out, like from the back if you were a worker. You would open this door, come out, close it. And then this is the lounge area. You can see like chairs and a table, like a big couch. You could sit here with armrests. Come over here, same deal. But this one has a leg rest. And then this back here is a storage area. So in order to get in, you need an ID card, which is just going to be a button. So every employee would have this, like to go back into the storage area. So you would put that right there, press it, take it, and go. And then this would be all the storage area, but there's nothing here yet. And then you would go back. Okay. And that's about all we have right now. It's not yet done. This is just so I can show you my current progress. I'm trying to incorporate some sort of display over here. Oops, fell into the sanitization unit. So you can like see all the candy instead of it all just looking the same. And also, like all this stuff, like when you pull the lever, then it comes down over there and comes over here. That's like the vending machine part of it, and that's what all this over here was all about. Like you can see over here. So this is like the first lever. If you pull that, this is like a wire. This wire turns on. The current goes all the way up here. All this red stuff is like wires. Comes up here, goes here, and this is like a thing that holds all the candy. So it has 57 pieces of candy left. It would shoot it out. It would hit the wall, fall into this water. The water would take it all the way down over to right there. Oops. To right here, which is right on top of that scale. And then that lever to open that door for all that to come out is this right here. It's a piston. It takes the block and like pushes it out to keep it there, like to stop the flow, and then it pulls it back in when you pull it, so all the candy can come through. And this is like goes all throughout. This is like the last lever. That's the first lever, and this is just all repeated through. And that's all we have for now. Hope I get an A.